you want to go to Earth, just use the real transport device over there.
What's with that rude attitude? And what? Did you just say real transport device?
There's no point in putting any hopes in you anymore. It's not fun teasing you now, so just use the regular transport device and take a regular trip back to regular Earth.
This feels 100 times more insulting than when you were teasing us.
What is that? Something suddenly appeared in the air while shining brightly. Oh, it's just the Unlosing Ranger. Then, that means...
I see. I thought all along that you were dead, but you had gone to train at Bizarro Earth. But looking at you, you still have much to work on before you become like the real Unlosing Ranger, kid. Are you also looking for a place to die? Then I'll let you have at it first. Go ahead and let me see you die.
Why won't you fight, Dangerama? There's no way that imposter can win.
I'm sick of having to view this farce by that Pierrot.
Dangerama is fighting here! Don't get in the way, idiot!
Yeah, we all want to watch the way stronger Dangerama, not this weak imposter. If he wins, everything will be okay. Unlosing Ranger, why do you continue to fight, even when you get hurt time and time again? You're ridiculed all around the world, and everyone already feels certain that you're just an imposter. That's right! It doesn't matter if the Unlosing Ranger is a fake. It's an amazing thing how he's still fighting for the sake of the world over there. Even if he is a fake, the one standing there fighting is, without a doubt, a true hero. I have to report on his actions and the truth of this battle. That's my role. That's my job. Excuse me. The repeated revivals of the Unlosing Ranger have knocked the wind out of me. I am touched, emotionally. He throws his life away, time and time again, all to save the Earth and the Super Baby. Rumor says that he may be a fake, but it's a fact that his indomitable fighting spirit keeps him fighting for the world. I, Media Last, will report the truth on this battle even at the risk of my life.
Media. No other shines as bright when they are reporting on the truth. To think that if I took you as my bride, I would never be able to see you like that anymore. I was about to pluck a beautiful flower and force it to wilt and dry out. Watching over her is but another form of love. Being patient is also love. But why is this? I had never even thought of this before. The hearts and minds of people can be so mysterious.
Considering that this Unlosing Ranger may not be real, we will, from this point on, call him the Unlosing Ranger. Temp. Now then, go! Unlosing Ranger! Temp.
I feel like I've been forced to wait much too long, but you should now be fully prepared. Now die!
The power of love is real! You did it!
The Unlosing Ranger, Temp, fought Dark Death Evil Man, the last boss, all by himself, and won! From the way he looks, it's impossible to believe it's the same guy we thought was so unreliable earlier. Right now, he seems so dependable. To be honest, I find him very attractive. We can't call him the Unlosing Ranger, Temp, anymore. To me, he is the Unlosing Ranger. Love. I can't hold it back any longer.
Thus, this is how the warrior of love, the Unlosing Ranger, Love, was born. His overflowing powers of love are enough to attract all the women in the world. The 45th U.S. President, Brick Old Llama, is no exception to this infatuation. Now that Old Llama is a slave of love to the Unlosing Ranger, Love, she opened the USA up to the women of the world, creating Unlosing Ranger, Love Land. In response, Hirohiko rose up in anger and half-jealousy by gathering all the men of the world, forming the Manly Army. He then declared war on the Unlosing Ranger, Love. This signaled the rise of the Can't-Get-a-Girlfriend Resistance Army. With all the women taken away, the men used all their energy, hatred, and were able to execute the Unlosing Ranger, Love, in a mere 3 days. The day after, Hirohiko liberated Unlosing Ranger, Love, Land, and declared it a sovereign nation, known hence as true Unlosing Ranger, Love, Land. But since Hirohiko was a ghost, he realized he couldn't do anything to any of the girls later that night. Filled with regret, the soul of Hirohiko forever remained a true Unlosing Ranger, Love, Land, even after it had fallen into decay.